Alright, so that'll be alright. Let's see if we can get these screws out of here. Rusty. That one's kind of stripped. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it the old screwdriver action. I don't know, I think they're pretty much done. Get the old pry bar out, I guess. Not much you could do about it. It's all rotted. You see, it's all rusty. What you can do about that? You know. Not much I can do about this. See if I can get it out with a screwdriver, maybe. Sure, same thing, stripped. Man. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with it. Water is off, so don't have to worry about that. Should be able to just rip it right off the flipping house here. There it is. This one's all brass. The new one's gonna be all white, galvanized. I gotta get these off. Hopefully they come off. Now I have to solder some new ones on there, maybe. Should come off. Have to put a bigger wrench on there, Mama. Oh yeah. When in doubt, put a bigger wrench on there. Wow. I mean, it's on there. Well, she's coming off. She's coming off. Wow. Oh, man, holy tamale. Man, that thing's on there. There she comes. There she comes. There's the one I'm going to put in there, Union brass. See, and you can put the plug either side, it don't matter. We'll have to move the handles. Oh, it's gonna go like that, just like that. And make sure you put the nuts down so you don't forget them. Don't make shit like they used to, I'll tell you that much. They don't. Just don't make stuff like they used to. Teflon on there. Teflon, you want to put it on clockwise. Clockwise, see? That's it. You're looking at the end of the pipe, it wants to go clockwise. Oh, Mom, we're going to put a little bit of fritz on there. Put a little bit of fritz. Put a little bit of dope. No, Teflon and pipe dope, I'll use it on like copper or stuff like that. Doesn't hurt. It ain't gonna hurt, so. Some guys will get butthurt about me using this on the chrome. I really don't care out here. This is just out in the salt water, and it's not gonna matter. Not gonna matter at all. Not out here. This shit's gonna be all corroded and rusted probably within a year anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. Wipe that fritz off of there. Wipe off the extra fritz. You can't even see I even marred it. I didn't even mar it. I like to put a little bit of pipe dope on my unions. That's what I like to do. Some people don't like it. Well, don't do it. I do. Helps everything go together. I'll put some on the threads here and stop the binding. You know, if anything, if you just put it on the threads here, it'll help it, give it a little bit of lube, and it won't bind. I like this wrench right here. But see, I got one that's got the, it's chrome. You can get them black, but they'll get all rusty in my box. So this is a real nice one, 8-inch. I like this. It's a real good wrench. That guy M&H VAC, he told me about him. He's not around anymore. I don't know what the flip happened to him, but he's not around anymore. Another one bites the dust. Alright. Now this can go either way, so I'm going to have to take this plug out. We'll put the plug in the bottom for winterization purposes. Put it right in there. This will get screwed to the house right there. Yeah, this is galvanized. I should put a brass one in there. This galvanized stuff gets all rusty and rotted and junk. This is all brass, I think. I'll get a brass one for that. I got one on the truck. Yeah, shit, I forgot to take that off. Maybe I can cut it off with a nail pliers or something. We'll see. I can cut it off. Yeah, that's all. Snap that right off of there. When in doubt, cut it out. That's all I have to say. When in doubt, cut it out. Dummy. I got a brass one out of the truck. It's down here in the salt water, that galvanized will not last. So I'll take this off and being is I need to screw this in. I forgot to screw it in. I might be able to tip it enough to screw it on. If not, I got to take it off. See this part here? We'll see if I can make it go. If not, now I'm gonna have to take it off the house. Dummy. Why didn't you guys tell me that before I put it together? No big deal. No biggie, mama. He's a real working man. He can handle it. I'm gonna have to redo these handles. It'll be okay. It will work. I did tighten both. I tightened this up while I had it out. Made my life a little bit easier. Like I said, I really like this wrench. It really opens up good. And it's not really wide too, it's thin. See how thin it is? It's a beautiful, beautiful wrench. And I like that it's chrome. I got one that's black, but I really can't use it because my toolbox is always getting wet because, you know, I do a lot of plumbing with it, so I'm always around water and it won't last. Alright. Let's see if we gotta put a couple of screws in there, mama. So this kind of does two purposes. It kind of acts as a soap dish. Oh, I put it right there. That's fine. We had one down below. I'll put both of them back. Put soap on one and shampoo on the other, maybe. I guess. Alright. No, all the way down is going to be off, so what we want to do is we want to give it a little bit like that, because as the washers tighten up, you know, something like that, as the washers wear in, it's going to go down more. Alright, just like that, eh? Boom. That's going to work out good. Last thing to do is the shower head. We'll put a little bit of fritz on there, mama. Well, yeah, a little bit of dope. Comes with a real cheap ass shower head, man. Plastic junk. Look at that, flipping plastic. Plastic. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That should be it, man. We should be ready to rock and roll. Turn the water on, we'll check for leaks, but I'm thinking we're good. And they can put their shampoo here. And they can put their soap there. We'll turn it on, we'll check for leaks. Ain't got any leaks. I think we're good. I think we're good to go there. I'll tighten it up a little bit, looks like. Alright, I don't see any leaks. I did have to tighten this one up a little bit. That's why it's good to put a little bit of fritz on there. Always good to put a little bit of fritz on there. Alright, I'm thinking we're good there. It's a done deal. Tip this down and be ready to go. Baby dog for a walk out to the water. Got a little time here. Come on. Look at that for a house. I don't know if you guys can see it, but me and I know a lot of you guys don't live on the ocean, so I'll give you a couple of shots. That's Martha's Vineyard over there. I know it's a big island over there. Straight out there's the ocean. This is the ocean. Beautiful. It's the Atlantic Ocean. She got no tail, Mama. She's tailless. No tail. Next level. Next level. Come on, let's go.